All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Stay Active at Home with Ginny and Nate. We're coming to you live from our basement in South Minneapolis, our makeshift studio. The workout for today is going to be the first about quarter of the workout. The first 5 minutes actually is going to be all strength. So we're going to do 1 minute of an exercise, 15 seconds of rest, 1 minute of another exercise, and then repeat one more time through. Then the remainder of the workout is going to be all Tabata. Tabata means 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We've got some supersets there, so back-to-back exercises there. So first exercise is going to be a curl and a press. So if you have dumbbells handy, go ahead and grab those. So the combo exercise, you're going to curl, do bicep curl, and once it gets up to your shoulders, you're going to press the weight up over your head. Return back to your shoulders, return down to the floor. Curl up over your head. Really try not to swing here. You want to move like a robot, so you're starting here with your elbows straight to your shoulders, pausing at each change of direction. If you do not have any dumbbells, you can still get a good upper body pump by doing tension curl and presses. So what tension curl and press means is that you are flexing your muscles, squeezing your palms together, flexing your muscles to a bicep curl, and then squeezing and pressing up over your head. So you're creating your own resistance just by flexing and tightening up your muscles. You will definitely feel it. If you're not feeling that without a weight, you're just not squeezing hard enough. So really try to give it some good tension. The second exercise is going to be a reverse lunge squat combo. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand at the front of your mat or your space. You're going to do a reverse lunge on one leg, back, reverse lunge on the other leg, return, and then squat. So lunge, lunge, squat, lunge, lunge, squat. Repeat for 1 minute. And if you have weight, you can put it goblet style underneath your chin. Or if you want to go real heavy, you can hold both weights at your shoulders to do that, depending on what kind of resistance you guys have. So we'll do each of those exercises twice, and then we're going Tabata style. Round one of our Tabatas is going to be 2 exercises, around the world plank, which is arm, arm, leg, leg. So you're going to go 20 seconds of that. If you need to drop down to your knees for your plank, feel free. Then we're doing, and you're coming up for high knees. So you can do a running style high knee or a marching style high knee. So we're going 4 times each of those. Next superset is going to be a push up with a toe tap. So you're getting down into high plank. Push up, reaching back, tapping your toe. Push up, reaching back, tapping your other toe. If you need to drop down to your knees, you can do the push up, then pop back like that. Feel free to freestyle this a little bit. If you're trying to work on your push-ups, feel free to do the push-ups. If your shoulders are feeling a little achy, feel free to just do the toe taps if you'd like. Then we're rolling over to a bicycle. Laying on your back, alternating elbow to knee, pumping those legs, driving through. So we're repeating those 4 times each. Then our last superset is going to be a bent over row and a low squat pulse. So the bent over row is you're grabbing your dumbbells again, hinging forward at the hips. Make sure you're not rolling your shoulders forward like that. Nice low row. Dumbbells should be touching the top of your ribs, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Really try to relax up here at the base of your neck, just squeezing your shoulder blades together on the way back. And then the last exercise of the workout is going to be a low squat pulse. So you can have a weight or no weight. Get down to the bottom of your squat, whatever range of motion you have, and you're going to go up just a few inches, return back down. Just a few inches, return back down. Repeat that 4 times each. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you don't have the dumbbells, but you still want to do a bent over row, we do a tension row. So you are doing the same thing that you would do with the first exercise. You are just squeezing and using the tension of the flexed muscle as the resistance. All right, so lots of exercises, but I'll guide you guys through it. I'll remind you. Oh, I'm gonna put you in the head. Sorry. Okay, We'll get warmed up here. So the first exercise we'll do for the warm up, 10 body weight squats. Feet shoulder width apart, squatting down as low as your body is able to go. Oh no, I didn't. Since we can't play any tune skis, I'm gonna put in the chat a nice, fun playlist for you guys to listen to during the workout, if you choose to. If you got your own tune skis to listen to, that's cool too. So after 10 squats, we are doing 5 each single leg deadlifts. So hinging at the hip, tipping forward as far as it's comfortable for you to go there too, and return. Okay guys, I'm putting the playlist in the chat here. It's a Spotify playlist. Feel free to listen to that if you'd like. Okay, so 5 each leg on those single leg deadlifts. Really, really try your best not to roll your shoulders forward there. Take your time. All right, let's get moving a little bit faster here. Once you're finished with those, we're going to do 10 skaters each side for 20 total. So you're placing one foot behind the other, tapping your front foot, like ice skating. Good job, you guys. So 20 of those, 10 each side. And then we're just going to finish with some arm swings back and forth, about 10 back and forth. And then we'll go 10 forward and backwards just to get those shoulders nice and loosened up. If you want to go nice full arm swings, feel free to do that too. We just want to get the blood flowing in those shoulders for the first exercise, which is going to be the curl and press. All right, I'm going to get the timer set up. We should be nice and good to go now. Okay, so a full minute on this exercise. Minute is a long time. We are starting in 10 seconds. Feel free to do this kneeling like Ginny is, or you can do it standing if you have enough space. 3, 2, 1, and go. Full minute, you guys. All right, we're halfway done here. If you're using that slam ball, Patty, you know, curling from here, keeping your arms nice and close together, don't let those elbows flare out if you're using one single dumbbell. Good job, you guys. We got 10 seconds. Should feel that burn. And rest. Okay, we got 15 seconds rest, and then we're going to our lunge squat combo. So if you still want to use that resistance, hold it up under your chin. And go. Full minute here. Lunge, squat. If you're still working on the depth of those lunges, get down as far as your body is comfortable going today. If you are able to get all the way down, just tap that knee on the ground like you're tapping it on a glass table. You don't want to put your full body weight on it, just a nice tap and return. Good job, you guys. Good job, Ginny. We've got 15 seconds. We'll have some nice strength before we get moving with some quicker Tabata. 5 seconds. And wrap. Okay, we've got 15 seconds back up at the top for curl and press. Last time through these. So if you learn anything from the first round, if your weight's a little heavy, you can slow down. Go ahead and go a little bit faster if you feel comfortable. Just make sure you're not swinging, moving like a robot. Keeping the shoulders down on those presses when you don't want to shrug your shoulders up when you're doing a bicep curl. Really try to isolate those arms. Good job, Ginny. Good job. Good job, you guys. Keep pushing. Make sure that form is staying strong. No 60 seconds is a long interval. Want to get a little bit of fatigue before we start picking up the pace of that. All right, last time through with reverse lunge squat. We'll take a quick break before we get into our Tabata. Tim, your shoulder feel okay? Okay. And go. Good job, Nicole. Patty, let's have that weight right underneath your chin. There you go. Otherwise, you should start leaning forward too much. All right, awesome job, guys. You really try to shift your weight back on the heel. Mine too. All right, almost there, you guys. Woo! Finish strong, finish strong. All right. Awesome job. All right, good job. Quick break here. Then we're going to get into our Tabata. So first round of Tabata, we've got around the world plank and high knees. And we're going to be getting into this. So no weight needed for this. We're going to be getting after this in 10 seconds. So getting down into a high plank position. Starting in 3, 2, 1. And go. That countdown is annoying. All right, so arm, arm, leg, leg. Nice flat plank. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are coming to high knees coming up. I gotta change that. 3, 2, 1. Oh. I changed that timer sound because that guy had an annoying voice. We'll see if it changes. We might have to deal with it. Good job, you guys. If you're not quite at the running, feel free to march. And rest. Okay, that was the first time through. Back down to the ground, or around the world plank. There we go. Arm, arm, leg, leg. Now it's not a huge range of motion. You're not like kicking your leg back. All you're doing is just think about lifting your arm up a couple inches off the ground, your leg a couple inches off the ground. But really try to maintain the integrity of that plank. Rest. Okay, coming back up for high knees. Heart should be pumping now. And go. Drive those knees up high, you guys. Drive those knees up high. Good job. Driving those arms too. Woo! 10 seconds. We're back down to around the world. All right. If you're starting to get a little tired, feeling your back, or your core is getting a little tired, feel free to drop down to a high plank like Ginny is here. That'll take some resistance off your core and low back. All right. We're almost there. Here we go, high knees. Good job, you guys. Okay, we've got one of each. One of each. Then we'll take a quick break before we move on to our second. Good job, Tim. You've been working out. All right. Last round of high knees. We'll take a quick break. And go. Drive them, drive them, drive them. 20 seconds to work. Then we'll take a breath. Yeah, good job, you guys. Drive those knees up high. Way to go. You guys are moving. Holy cow. Oh. Okay, our second Tabata, push up with a toe tap and bicycles. So we got some upper body and some core on this one. All right? All right, guys, we are starting in 10 seconds. Get down into push-up position here. And go. Push up, reach back, tap your toe. If you can't tap your toe, tap your knee, tap as close as you can get. Then reach back and tap other. You're halfway through already. Good job. All right, rolling over onto your back. We got some abs. We're going to do some bicycles. And go. Pump those legs, drive those elbows. Try to get your shoulder blades off of the ground or mat. Driving quick. Awesome job, you guys. Keep it up. Fast. All right, that was one round in. We got 3 more to go. Rolling over for push up with a toe tap again. Good job. Push up, toe tap. Not a whole lot of rest between exercises, you guys. Take a rest when you need it. If you absolutely need it, take a rest. Grab a drink of water, but get right back into it if you can. Good job, Ginny. Let's go back quick. Back onto your back for bicycles. Second round. There you go. We're halfway through this round. Pump those legs, pump those legs. Good job, Patty. Ten seconds. Rolling back over for your push-ups. Go. So if you're starting to get a little bit tired from your push-ups, feel free to just stop the push-ups and just work on those toe taps back to plank. If you need to drop down to your knees, feel free to do that. If you are powering through, just go to town. Oh man. Awesome job, everybody. And go. Good job, Ginny. Good job. I see some legs kicking up in the air. That's about all I see from you guys right now. All right. One more each. All right. If you're trying to work on your push-ups, if you still got some energy, feel free to just rep out your push-ups. Do 2 push-ups before tapping your toe, 3 push-ups before tapping your toe. Let's see how many push-ups you can get in this round. All right. Bicycles for the last time. Then we'll take a quick break, and we've got one more Tabata superset to go. Here we go. Power through, you guys. Power through. Quick feet. Quick feet. Good job, Ginny. Quick water break. I like doing that. I know. Oh, hey, Carl. I talked to Corey Item yesterday a little bit. I'm going to try to get some exercise equipment from him too. Just thought I'd let you know that. He was wondering how you're doing. Okay. Next superset, we've got bent over row. If you've got dumbbells, you're hinging forward, nice low row. If you do not have dumbbells, tension rows. So you're squeezing your muscles. Really try to force those shoulder blades to have some movement. And then the second exercise is a low squat pulse. So you're getting to the bottom of your squat and going up about 3 inches and return. This is the last superset. So give it everything you got, you guys. We've got 10 seconds. And go. Nice, low rows. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Awesome job. We've got 5. All right. Low squat pulse. Just a few inches of movement up and down on these ones, you guys. You should feel that nice burn. Here we go. Feel that nice burn in your quad. Up, down, nice little pulses. Think of a pulse, not a bounce. I don't want you using that momentum to get you up and down. I want you to use your muscles to get them up and down. So almost like, all right. So on those elevator squats, you should be slight pause at each change of direction. That way you're not using momentum. So give me a cue on squat pulse. Yeah. All right. Back to squat pulses. Slight pause at each change of direction. Burn those quads. Good job, Tim. 3. Almost there, you guys. The finish line is in sight. Keep working hard. We're almost there. Now we're rolling. Don't sacrifice speed for form. I want to tell you that for sure. When you're starting to get tired and you're trying to move quick, Make sure that form is not compromised. Here we go. All right. Back to low squat pulse. Almost there. Good job keeping that chest up, chin up, chest up on these squats. Making sure you're not arching over your front leg. Form. All right, you guys, we got one more of each. We're almost to the finish line. Here we go, bent over row. Make sure you're still hinging a little bit forward, that you aren't just standing up nice and tall, that you aren't standing tall and shrugging, and that you're still hinging forward, nice, low row. Just like that. All right, last 20 seconds of work coming right up. We're pulsing. Here we go. You can do it, you guys. You can do it. Finish strong. You guys killed it today. Good job. And good job, you guys. Awesome job. All right, grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna cool it down here in just a second. Let your breath catch up. All right, a couple deep breaths here. All right, let's bring one arm across. Doesn't matter which one. A lot of shoulder stuff today, you guys, so let's take care of them. All right, other arm across. You guys move. You guys are moving. I think you guys are getting faster by the workout. All right, arm up over your head. Switch, other arm. Okay, next, the final two of the cool down are going to be down onto your mat. So the first one, we're going to do 5 each side bird dog. So nice tabletop position here, reaching out opposite arm, opposite leg, squeezing the glutes and the shoulder as you're extending. Feel a little bit of motion in your low back. Get some fluid exchange in there. We did a lot of hinging, a lot of squatting and things, so get a little bit of light motion. And as you're finishing your bird dog, we're gonna do some cat cows, 5 each direction there too. Nice smooth transition, arching your back and then rounding your shoulders. Now when you're arching your back, lifting your focus up to the ceiling. We'll go 5 each direction. Nice smooth transition between the two. Your breath should be catching up by now. Not quite back to baseline, but getting closer. Still should be pumping. Still have some afterburn from all the movement that you've been doing. And that's it. Good job. Good job, everybody. Proud of you guys. So for those of you that are just joining us, at the end of every workout, we do make a difference. And that's either something to better your community or just some tidbits of things to think about for yourself around this crazy time. And the make a difference for today, just check in on somebody, because especially someone that lives alone, because we don't want anybody to slip through the cracks. There might be people that are next door to you that you don't even know aren't doing okay. We want to make sure that everybody is surviving and everybody has the support that they need. And being a lot of our Scandinavian Minnesotans, we don't want to ask for help until we absolutely need it. So if you reach out, who knows, maybe you're saving somebody. So that's the Make a Difference for today. I appreciate you all. We'll stop the recording now, and you can feel free to stick around and chat for a little bit if you want to. If you've got places to go, people to see, you can take off. But I appreciate all of you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Tim.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, guys. This is awesome.
Thank you. Have a great week.